month represents renewal, transition, resetting, and grounding. And so if you are looking for any of this in your life and you are looking forward to having any of these things in your life at this time, then pay attention to this video, because this might be the most important video that will change your life on YouTube today. Yes, I said that. Today, I'll be teaching you guys the things that you need to do in order to reset yourself, in order to transition from summer and the previous seasons to this season. In lifestyle, this month and this period represents resetting, it represents renewal and transition, just as the explanation went, right? And in beauty, it represents hydrating and shifting and nurturing routines, okay? So now let's talk about this for a second and more. Well, when I mean a second, you know what that means, right? I don't mean just a second, right? Okay, so now let's get serious. Okay, so there are certain things that you need to do in this month of September in order to launch yourself into success and set yourself up for success for the rest of the year. We only have 3 months to go in this 2025. It is very important that if you have not achieved certain things that you were looking to achieve in January, then you have to take time to ground yourself. You have to take time to reset yourself. You have to take time to make sure that you are able to transition from that thing that you were looking to go from to the next thing. Okay, you need to make sure that you are setting yourself up for success. Believe it or not, we are responsible for making things happen for us. Yes, the great responsibility is to the powers that be, right? Or to the power that be. But for the most part, we are responsible for making sure that we do our part in order to make sure that those other purposes are aligned. Does that make sense? Now, you have to put down organizational items for yourself. For example, if you feel like you're not being able to achieve your goals and objectives at this time, then it might just be time to put it down on with pen and paper. You want to be sure to write those things down, because there's a saying, what is not written down, if it's not documented, it never happened, or it will not happen. Okay, so yes, it's okay to have it up here in your head, but you want to go the extra step of writing those things down. Now, you also want to be very, very, very accountable. Yes, accountability is a huge thing, believe it or not. If you are not able to make yourself accountable for your own self, if you are not able to keep yourself accountable, then consider getting someone, consider getting a buddy, consider getting a friend, consider getting a parent, a sister, or a brother to help you be accountable for yourself, to help you keep track of those things that you have written down. And that will help you move from one step to the other, right? Okay, so now that's about lifestyle. In the beauty world, it is much more practical in the beauty world, right? In the beauty world, you want to make sure that you are doing. So like they said, baby steps, you know, of course, leads to giant steps. Baby steps lead to giant steps. Okay, so I would use the example of having glowing skin, right? Now, I want you guys to remember that we are moving more towards drier air. We are moving towards a drier skin. Okay, so if you are looking to make sure that you are taking care of your skin, or your skin is looking the way that you want it to be, then the only option right here is that you start practicing how to get it done, if that makes sense, right? So when you're actually getting it done at the beginning, it's not necessarily you getting it done. You are practicing. So for example, if you are supposed to be maintaining a three-time routine in a day, as a beginner, you will not be able to catch all three. Truth be said, that is it. Simple and short, right? But then if you want to make sure that, say for example, in the next week or by the next 2 weeks, that you are able to complete your 3 routines in a day, then guess what? You got to start today to at least apply 1. Okay, so baby steps, they are gonna lead you to the giant steps. All right, so that is one. You have to begin to practice your routines. You have to know the routines that you would use to get yourself from point A to point B, to get your skin from where it is right now to the next level that you want it to be. Okay, if you have watched until this time and you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you in this community. And if you have not liked this video, please go ahead and like and share it so other people can get this information to help them set themselves up for success. And lastly, I will be seeing you guys very soon, and until next time, bye.